Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Dinger alert, Singy. This guy's gone yard more than anyone in the league so far.
Yeah, Boog, I've had this one marked on my calendar all week. He changes games with one swing. Seriously, though, why do they keep pitching to him? Just a launching pad.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Pepio.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Okay, all set to go. So stepping in for Boston, number 10. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Huge sigh of relief, I'm sure.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Two down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Marcelo Meyer. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Two outs. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Boston nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the mound now, Clay Buchholz. And Singy, he's a 20-game winner.
Yeah, definitely a career year for him. Last time out, really dominant to pick up that 20th win of the season. He's looking for 21 here in this one. We'll see if he's still got that great stuff to get it.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Buchholz was superb the last time on the hill, tossing a shutout. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for the
Next
Rays,
to hit, Johnny
the left
DeLuca.
fielder,
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Talking about that shutout, he really had everything working for him. Not many pitchers.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, save. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, David Ortiz. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Up the middle, and that one handled to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Rafael Devers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Devers launched a homer in his most recent game. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Second inning here, no score. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the DH, second in the AL in home runs. And first offering is fouled off. Pepio goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Ground ball right side, and that's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And misses inside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground, a second. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Roman.
2 outs, base is empty. Roman Anthony now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Yeah, that's fouled off. Smoked to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And there's a foul ball. They say you win.
0-2.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And it stays fair.
The right fielder, number 16.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox.
Duran.
The early lead. Duran digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now the first baseman, number 24.
Number 24.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that drops in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Jumps, throws, not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You got to love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And at first, here's the third baseman.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. The throw to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
Wow.
Lau went deep in his most recent game. And there's the strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch
the center
strikeout.
fielder,
You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Two on with one out. Now it's going to be Christopher Morel. That's in there. Strike one. And that one is inside. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-1. Danny Jansen to hit here. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. And that's in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Anthony puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So the Rays batting order turns over. Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. There's the strike at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and a foul ball. Kim started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Pepio back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one missed. And a slider misses down and away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, nobody out. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Good job to fight that one off. And ball one. On the ground, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
The third baseman.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
First and second, no outs. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered in this game. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to Kim. 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And next is the designated hitter. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate. Meyer on third with 2 out. And it's 1-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Number 70 appears to be getting loose. Littell getting loose as well. On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first, and that is the inning. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Red Sox 4, the Rays 1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Gianluca.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Number 3 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
One out, bases empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And now the 0-1. Slider for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Romy Gonzalez. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And that one fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Morel hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher Connor Wong.
Connor Wong will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, number 10.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 2. Inside.
No
and that's ball 1. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Morel sizes this one up. And that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave one, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Number 24.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the third baseman. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all
Brandon.
strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Lau stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And it's now a 2-run game.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Morel batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Red Sox by 2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Out towards left center. Meyer under it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
The Red Sox, the right fielder, number 16, Jaron Duran.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Duran in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And that chance handled. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And the batter now, Marcelo Meyer. Now fly ball to right center. Morel on the move. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 34, David
Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox leading it by 2. And that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Rays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
DeLuca.
Just missed. Fastball for a strike. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Out to short, Gonzalez. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 3 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andrew Wentz.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Here's Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is outside. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Way inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And they'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk,
55.
but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Little chopper rolls foul. Devers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one missing low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. He's 2 for 2.
Roman Anthony.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Morel makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Romy Gonzalez. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 2. 2-1.
This to third, and that one handled. Slings to first. That's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The Red Sox 4, the Rays 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, number 9. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Just missed. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 24.
Next is the speedy first baseman,
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
On the ground, a dive, he's got it, fires to first, and they get the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a
Now
perfect
batting,
angle
number
to
4.
get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Here's the third baseman. This ball's chopped on the ground. Zips it to first. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rays.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the
49.
mound. Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the catcher
Leading
comes
off
up
for
to
the Red
hit.
Sox,
Connor
the
Wong.
catcher, Connor Wong.
That one fouled off. Strike 2.
Oh, two.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Morel going back on this one. Hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. Safe.
He's safe.
And that's his third hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the 0-1. And that is out of play. That's a laser base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, he found
Right
himself
fielder,
behind in the
Jared
count right there, but he didn't
Duran.
give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first, and they're up by 4. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kevin Kelly gives way, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for
The left-hander
Rays,
on now, Garrett
number
Clevenger.
60.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Marcelo Meyer, the next to hit. That one hammered center field. Morel going back. That one is gone. His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 8-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is David Ortiz. 0 for 3 in this one. That's way outside. 1-0. 4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. This one popped up. Kim has this one sized up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The batter, number 55.
So man aboard. Here now the Red Sox DH. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At the plate, Roman Anthony. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He made him pay for that one. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 11-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Rays, they go to the bullpen. Number 70.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now, Romy Gonzalez. Out to short, Kim. Fires to first in time. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, speared at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Brandon Wow.
Buchholz back to work. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Lau out on the play.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Chopped out towards short. Gonzalez throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, bases
now
empty.
Batting,
here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Jansen.
And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Next offering is down low.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. That won't help much. It's 11-2. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. So man aboard. Jarren Duran digs in now. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ripped on the ground to second. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder Marcelo Meyer.
And stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. And that's way high. Ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, David Ortiz. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Number 70 will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching.
So they bring on their closer in the eighth,
number
Edwin Uceta.
63.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here is Devers on the ground to first, but that rolls foul. Uceta, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Still only one out here in the inning. That one not close. Now 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And Devers hits that one. DeLuca under it. 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 down,
55.
base is empty. Next is the designated hitter. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Zach Littell getting ready to go. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one's back there. And it is gone. A laser to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 15-2.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with the home run. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Base is empty with 2 away. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner at first. And now Romy Gonzalez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the catcher, Connor.
So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Ha-Seong Kim.
Shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Buchholz Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Over to first.
Now batting,
leadoff man
the
is
left
out
fielder,
here in the 8th.
Johnny DeLuca.
Now at the plate, Johnny DeLuca. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Now it's the DH. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black.
Now batting,
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. No advance though. DeLuca at third with 2 away. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, number 10.
Number 10.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
In the air to left down the line. DeLuca turns to the right on the move. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. First pitch not close. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Marcelo
Meyer now at the plate. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Man at first, one away. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 17-2.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Edwin Uceta out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
now
the
on the mound
Rays,
for the Rays, Zach Littell.
number 52.
He's into the game with the bases
Zach
empty.
Littell.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. First
One
offering
ball,
misses
no strike.
badly for ball one. The Red Sox up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Rafael Devers.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers will hit next. Right side, and that's just foul. That one ripped right center field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
And now the DH. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Back after this on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. Now here is number 24. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well struck left field. Back there. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. An absolute smash to left. It's 17-4.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Loud, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of inning number 9. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. Lau out on the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball.
The
One
Rays
strike.
with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he's on at first. Now it's Jansen
Now
in.
batting,
0
the
for 3
catcher,
with 2
Danny
flyouts and a strikeout.
Jansen.
That's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something that's just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a
Devers, 1 at second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.